I just finished Wednesday Season 2. Here's my review. Let's recap! Needless to say, spoilers ahead. So Season 2 picks up right where Season 1 left off, leaving yet again a new trail of unanswered questions for Wednesday to follow. Here we get the answers to those questions, and let's just say it's not what we expected. I'll say this for Season 2, it's a mixed season for me. I enjoyed the season, but it didn't hit as much as the first. I'll first start off talking about part 1 because that's where a lot of my issues was met with this. The first half of the season was just an utter mess of a story. They just added way more characters than needed and introduced a bunch more storylines that complicated the season. They did make do with the mysteries on that part, but the reveals was just unsatisfying. All that time speculating that the mystery person from the post-credit scene was someone we already knew, it turned out being someone we never met before. To be fair, I do grow to like Agnes as the season progressed, but this was just a bad twist. You also have that actual killer with the crows, who actually sounded pretty interesting, only to find she's also a random person we never met before. You have those, and also you have these random setups with the principal and the zombie, which do play a hand at the second part, but man, for the first part, that was just a mess of a story. That being said though, the second part was much more enjoyable this season. First off, it fleshed out a lot of the other characters we were introduced to. Agnes was actually pretty cool this second part. The principal felt a bit more menacing, and who would have guessed Slurp was actually the main villain of the season. And that thing reveal, bro, that just blew my mind. Oh my god, who would have thought Thing was a part of Slurp? That was probably the best reveal this season. I also like how much Tyler was put into this. His character was done justice once again. Like that we actually got payoffs to what was introduced in the first part. Everything worked well in the end, but my favorite part from this season is how much closer Enid and Wednesday grew over this season. I mean, if I were to pick, that switch up episode was the best in the season. The acting was amazing, and it was a fun episode in general. Also really loved how much it highlighted the growth between the two's friendship. Speaking on growth, really love how much the family is highlighted this season. It's not just Wednesday, but the Addams also had so many great moments here. After this season, I so can't wait to see what more comes up from their relationship. And it looks like they're teasing some more family secrets here. Overall, I would say this was an okay season. It started off pretty messy, but ended up enjoyable. And with that, here's my score.